I guess it's recording. Um, I'm bored, so just a quick video um, about strip clubs. I frequent strip clubs um, from, I guess, ones that are upscale to ones that are hole in the walls. I mean, I don't discriminate. I like to frequent different ones just to get a different idea or a different view of what's going on. You know what I mean? So anyway, I was just wondering like there's the whole idea that strip clubs objectify women, are degrading to women, and me being a woman and going to strip clubs, um, often wonder what does that say about me. But I, I guess there's two sides to this story, as there are to most stories. So I would basically say that um, if one says that a strip club and people going to a strip club and paying a woman to take her clothes off or whatever is degrading, and it is objectifying her, reducing her down to body parts, to breasts, to vaginas, and to asses, or whatever. Um, what then does that say about the woman who works at the strip club? One thing about the person who goes and patronizes a strip club, but then you can say that that person is a part of the system that objectifies women. But then at the same time, for the women who work at the strip clubs, what does it say about themselves? Are they objectifying themselves? Um, One could argue that in a society that places a lot of importance on sex and pays a lot for sex in the industry that that grosses millions and millions of dollars a year, that in our society that is the one industry where a woman can make a lot of money, and somehow our society forces women into that industry. And then of course on the flip side you can say that a woman you know recognizes if you will, the value that is placed on her body, although it does, it can seem to just reduce her down to like, oh, you have nice breasts, you have a nice ass, let's put you on the stage and let's make you some money, and they can say it doesn't take into consideration, other attributes of a woman. Um, so I mean, it's twofold to me. One, you can say you're objectifying her, but two, you can say that a woman is taking advantage of the fact that people are willing to pay for sex, so to speak. You know what I mean? It's not that you're actually in there in a strip club having sex, but I mean, stripping is obviously a part of the sex industry in our society. So, in essence, you are paying for something. I mean, when I pay for a lap dance, um, I'm paying for a service, and it just happens to be a service that is surrounding sex. So I can't say that the patrons or the workers at a strip club. I mean, I can't say either one is in the wrong. It's just that our society, it's a lot of double-edged swords in our society. You know what I mean? It's like you criticize it, but then you pay for it. So I mean, other than a lot of times, when there's situations where you have some people in there who are just like, oh, she's just a hoe, she's this, she ain't nothing, she's out here stripping, she's showing off on her stuff, but you're paying for it. You know what I'm saying? You could call her a hoe all you want, but you just paid her $10 for a dance. You know what I'm saying? And you just paid a cover charge to come in here and see her take off her clothes. So what does that make you? So that's why it kind of pisses me off when people try to reduce strippers down to like they're nothing, because it's like you're up in here and you're paying me. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing. I don't know. I'm just rambling, but that was just on my mind, because I do like strip clubs. You know what I'm saying? And I pay for good service. If they give a good dance, then I'm willing to pay, and I'm willing to let them stay for a while. Because I like good service, and I like strip clubs. I don't, I try not to, I guess, make them feel cheap. I don't know how you can make somebody feel cheap who's like butt ass naked in front of you. I don't know if that can be done, but I try, not to be a part of any type of um, behavior that makes them feel um, diminished in their self worth. Because I don't think so. Obviously, if I go in a club and I see a chick that's badass and and she's visually appealing, yeah, I'm gonna go and tip her, and I'm going to ask her to come and give me a personal dance, and I am probably going to appreciate it very much. So, there's a service being provided. I'm paying for a service. They're providing a good service to me, and I appreciate it. So, um, anyway, that's my rambling thought about strip clubs. So, yeah, I like them. I'm from Atlanta, so my favorite one is Magic City. Yeah, very nice, especially the VIP.